Well, hello, sweet friends. Welcome back to the Farmhouse Table. We are in the kitchen again, but it is only 1:56 in the afternoon, but I'm going to get dinner prepped. So we are making baked honey lime chicken taquitos, and the recipe calls for, like, you can use rotisserie chicken or shredded chicken, so you could do it in the crock pot, but I have some chicken thighs. And I love some chicken thighs. We all love some chicken thighs. So what I'm gonna do that the recipe doesn't call for is I'm gonna make kind of like a rub for the chicken. Y'all, after I made that one recipe, I can't remember the exact title, but I posted it like maybe a week ago, like the spicy honey chicken or whatever it was. I'm rubbing everything now. You know, the rub on the meat, rub. Y'all know what I mean. I can't say it without it sounding going down the gutter. Is that what we call it? Whatever. Y'all, you know why I'm having a day? We had so much fun at school today, but the kids are just like, snow, we're going to get a snowstorm. Look, I even have my snow day shirt on. One of my kiddos' parents made that for me. I love it for Christmas. But anyway, you know, my brain's falling down out my ear and down the street. There it goes. Bye. Yeah, so I just can't. The thinking today, but that's okay. It is called a rub, so I'm not saying the wrong thing, but anyway. Should I start this video over because I'm rambling on? No, I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and rub the rub into the chicken. We're going to get it cooked on the stove so that it's prepped for tonight to make the taquitos. What an intro. Welcome to the Farmhouse Table. Jesus, take my wheel. All right, y'all. No rhyme, no reason. Just putting in a bowl a bunch of spices. This is some seasoned salt. I'm only going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper. Onion powder, go for it. Oh, yeah. But this is like a couple pounds of chicken too, so I need a good amount of rub, you know? All right. Cumin. Oh, one of my faves. Very good. That's going to be delicious. Some chili powder. Lots of chili powder. Yes. Y'all, this is making me have to sneeze. It's going up my nose. Some paprika. There we go. And some garlic powder. Oh, yeah. All right, I got to get a spoon and mix all this. Okie dokie. So just basic spices, you know, whatever floats your boat. If you want more spices, or if you want it spicier, add more cayenne or whatever, red pepper flakes. Y'all keep telling me to get the food gloves because I don't like touching that meat. And I have not gotten them yet. But I have not forgotten about it either. Okay. Here's our chicken. Nothing special here, just some chicken thighs. Let me grab a knife to open this package. Okie doke. So I'm just going to put the rub on. Y'all, not one of my favorite things to do. I'm just going to put the rub on in the package. I've got my stove with a couple tablespoons of olive oil in it. Maybe just 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Ooh-wee. Okay. Just gonna kind of like press that in a little bit. Smooth it in. There you go. All right, then we're gonna give these a flip. And you know how thighs are, like they open up, you know? Come on, there you go. Y'all look at that. They're supposed to be skinless. Oh my goodness, well, that's okay. They look really gross on the other side, but chicken thighs taste so good. All right, this is probably one of the least entertaining things that you've seen on YouTube. All right, now add the rest of the rub. Do you have to actually rub it in with your hands for it to qualify as a rub? Just asking. All right, this was a lot of spices. Holy smokes. We're just gonna put the whole thing in because I've already contaminated this spoon. Wow. Maybe not. That's a lot. All right, let's go over to the stove. Oh, send help. All right, y'all. My oil's nice and heated up. I have you kind of further away because I don't want the oil to pop on you guys. Okay. And if the camera's too close to the pan when I'm frying something, it like gets too loud, you know? All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Whoop. Smells good already. I mean, what I smell is the cumin. I love cumin, y'all. No. All right, there you go. All right, there we go. And I'm just going to cook this completely because, like I said, the recipe calls for shredded chicken, but when you use chicken thighs, you know, once they're cooked, they shred so easily. So I think that they're gonna work perfect. But this is a lot of chicken for some taquitos, so we're probably not gonna use all the chicken to stuff the taquitos with. Anyway, I'm gonna get this done and then we'll see you guys back here probably like 5 o'clock to finish this dinner up. Okay friends, so here are the ingredients for the taquitos. Some Colby Jack cheese. The recipe calls for 1 cup. You'll also need some honey, salt, chili powder, cumin, lime juice. I just squeezed it into that bowl right there. You'll also need some small flour tortillas, 2 cups of chicken. Obviously we cooked it earlier and I just chopped it up. And then it says you'll need 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. So I'm just gonna use some of this whipped cream cheese to make it easier. My oven is preheating to 350 degrees and it said to line a baking sheet with tin foil and add some nonstick spray. All right, so we are going to mix together the inside of the taquitos. So we are gonna start off with, it calls for 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. Like I said, I'm just gonna use some whipped cream cheese. And I'm just gonna guess how much 4 ounces is, because that's what I do. Okay. Then we are going to add our seasonings. Now, y'all know that I already seasoned up the chicken really, really well. So I'm not gonna like over season this. So the recipe calls for 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. That looks, there we go. I gotta feel it so I know. And then a teaspoon of chili powder. All right, I feel good there. Then you're gonna need about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right, that looks good. And then we are gonna add, so the honey is about 1/3 cup. Y'all, we might be here all day. 1/3 cup. I'm going to say, you know, if you don't have fun, what's the point, right? Oh, why does that make me laugh so much? Okay, then you're gonna add your lime juice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a little stir. I know this bowl's really big, but once we add the chicken and stuff, I'm really glad I used whipped cream cheese because that seems to be working really well. Y'all, I have whipped cream cheese on hand because I found those Sola low-carb brownies. What am I? I'm hungry. Bagels. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. And they only had blueberry, and I got those. And then when I just placed my grocery order for pickup tomorrow, they have everything bagels, but I haven't confirmed that it's in my order yet. You know how it goes. Sometimes they don't have what you want. All right, so. Boy, that looks interesting, but I'm sure it's going to taste great. Okay, so we added that. Now we are going to mix in the chicken and the cheese. So I have 2 cups of those chicken thighs that I prepared earlier. And then we're also going to mix in about 1 cup of Colby Jack cheese. This is the fine shredded kind, so I think that's going to work really well. Okay, mix it all together. So y'all, I was just looking through my phone and I noticed that schools are closing around us for tomorrow. I don't know, we're not a public school, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. All right, this is mixing together really nice. Like I was worried it'd be too much chicken and it wouldn't like be cohesive and like stick together, but it really is. Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, I like it. Okay, so let me make sure I've done all this. Line the baking sheet foil, nonstick spray, cream cheese, seasoning, lime juice, honey, chicken cheese. And then it says to place 3 tablespoons of the mixture onto the tortilla, roll it up, seam side down. So let me grab my baking sheet here. There we go. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope this video finds you well. Y'all, I just love you. You guys, I think that literally having a YouTube channel has showed me, and now listen, I've had amazing experiences in my life, amazing family, everything like that. But y'all, we've never met in person, and I'm so impressed. Y'all are so sweet, and I'm just so grateful. I really, really am. So thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna lay these right there. Let me grab the spoon here that I had for the cream cheese. Now, it says about 3 tablespoons, and it says to use small, flour tortillas, but it doesn't say exactly how big. I don't want to go too much. I can really smell the honey. It smells really good. I thought that was an interesting ingredient. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of push it here. Y'all, I don't know. These feel really stiff. Okay, no, that's good. Okay, don't doubt the process. Oh, it's coming out the ends. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. I survived it. Okay, let's go. Listen, I'm gonna speed this up. We're gonna get these filled up. Y'all, those were so fun and easy to make. So it made 14. I just wasn't sure if they would fold up right, that kind of thing. But all you have to do is fold them, roll them up kind of tight, press them down a little bit, and they stay. So these are going to go in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna just put mine on for 15 because our oven seems to be on the stronger side, and I'll check them at 15 minutes. As a side dish with tonight, I'm just going to make some of this yellow rice. I'm almost 100% sure that we got this from Aldi, but it seems like I think it says it takes like 25 minutes to make, and they will be home in about that amount of time. So I need to get this started, and then I'm just gonna warm up. One of my subscribers was asking, what's the mixed bean side situation? So all I do, it's very easy, is I mix, usually the mixed chili beans, you can add any beans you want. Corn, of course I drain it, and black beans. Add some taco seasoning with some salsa. It's a perfect side dish. All right, y'all, these just came out of the oven. It smells so good in here. The kids and Joey came home and they were like, Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I've got, Mr. Joey's going to be our taste tester. And hopefully it's not 100 million degrees, honey. No, stop. It's been sitting. It's crunchy.
It's very crunchy. Still hot though.
Oh, it's still hot. Well, it was cold outside there, babe.
Restaurant style.
Really? Aw.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. Yeah.
Good job, babe.
He's so silly. So y'all, I've got those ready to go, and then we've got our rice over here. I put some chips and salsa on the table, and then our beans, the mixture of them, are warming up in the microwave. So that is dinner tonight. Y'all, I hope you enjoy it. Look at him. Could anybody please drop a crumb? Drop a crumb for your favorite boy, Kodiak. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all are doing well. And if you give this recipe a try, please let us know. And we will see you, Kodiak. Where'd you go? Come here. We will see you, Kodiak, and everybody else in the next Farmhouse Table video. Bye.